The Sundering is an explicit podcast which may not be suitable for children, people with delicate sensibilities, animals under 10 pounds, certain towns in Idaho, citizens of Liechtenstein, members of the clergy, fans of the show Cop Rock, and vegans.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Well, let's start the insanity.
This is the Sundering Podcast with your hosts, Seraphis.
Self-replicating bacon. I don't like fat chicks cutting my hair.
Oh, because we wouldn't want it to get weird or anything.
Rafist.
He adds to the show and everyone gets upset. This is great.
I know. I know they say this, but I don't care.
What celebrity wouldn't I do?
And Zia.
This is important information. Go fund yourself. I slurp. I'm so full of hate. I'm not sure what a podcast is. Slavery is different than a fish.
Today is Father's Day, so we are going to bring you all the gaming, beer, and drywall installation you can handle. Wait, no. No home improvement here. This show is now officially 90% with less daddy issues. Does that mean we get rid of all the strippers? Because that would fucking suck. Damn it. Hey, did we start on time? No, we didn't. But today is Sunday, June 15th, 9:08 Eastern, episode 187 of The Sundering.
Alright, we got 13 episodes left until episode 200.
I hear you rubbing them hands together. 13 more.
Yeah, I got like their kind of callousy type hands.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Put lotion on the
I do stuff with my hands because I'm a man. That's what guys do. We do riverboat gambling trips. We wrestle boars. We eat bacon. That's what we do. No, if you like beer and bacon, then you like 98% of who I am. I'm Seraphis.
Oh, really?
Yes. He is a beard being carried around by a person pretending to be an adult. It's Rafist.
When you said riverboat gambling, it made me think of David Tell and being like, riverboat gambling. It's a white trash Venus flytrap. The boat's gonna sink with the weight of their mullets.
And we also have, she's rubbing her fanciness off on my wife. It's Zia.
Hell yes. Been waiting for this day. Long time.
It's quite ridiculous. So what have we got in store for you guys? So we got Future Bacon Saves the Day. We're going to talk about World of Podcast, World First exclusive tonight. We're going to talk about Warcraft news, Warforged Mount. We got some Alpha stuff. We're going to talk about E3. We got FOFFs, questions, and more.
Jam-packed show.
It is a jam-packed show. So, hands up. Show me your pits. Show me your pits. All right. So who do we have in here? Because we're competing with the Game of Thrones season finale, and it's just
wow.
I feel like we're fighting a losing battle tonight.
Yeah, well, there's people in here somehow. We got Erlina, Atticus, Sheffel, Dion, Desaris. I think Desaris might be a new visitor for the night, so welcome. Derry Den, Bok, Haster, High Tinker, Microtorque, Joe, Liger, Left Hit Maslow, Moose, Noel P, Rev, Stiffer, The Rockstar. I gotta get that voice down. Ray's better at it. Theoden, Toastep, Osek, and Velvet Dove.
This is good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so before we get rolling, first off, our ads. Amazon Newegg Jinx Groupon. If you're buying a new computer, if you're buying some deodorant off of Amazon, if you are buying a movie, if you are buying The Goonies, for example, off of Amazon, click through our link first and then check out. Because between now and World of Podcasts, Anaheim 2014, everything we make through those click-throughs is going to the event. So help World of Podcasts indirectly through your capitalism. Yes.
Capitalism!
I thought that Des guy said, I misread it. It says first time watching, and I thought he said boo. I'm like, what? But then he says woo. I need to have my eyes checked.
Maybe he's first time watching Live Woo, which that's
like
not
Wu-Tang.
us. Well, that's not us. We're
Wu-Tang
not Live
Clan
Woo.
ain't nothing to fuck with.
Oh,
Woo
I'm
Financial.
sorry. Woo Financial. Oh, Joe. Speaking Joe, I'll get the J. Joe, I'm sorry I missed you. Yeah, Twitch left you off. Welcome, sir.
And then, of course, iTunes and Stitcher, rate us 5 stars, add us to your favorites list. Drop us a review. We love that shit. We can't get enough of it. And I even checked the Canadian iTunes today, and it was no dice, so I was a little sad.
Take out the laundry.
Oh, you want to go with Crazy Hats? Oh, I got something in store for you guys.
This is a battle helmet.
Just wait. I got stuff. For that tonight. Here we go. But yeah, so if you're downloading us on Stitcher, give it, thumbs up us. Make sure you're adding us to your favorites list.
Yes.
That's all I got.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, well, what I got for you is a little bump here for, oh my lord, this hat.
Oh, one of those? Want to play one of those?
Yeah, I don't have any good hats, but I'm kind of bummed about this. So,
I just got this.
It's a great hat.
It's all colorful.
It's awesome. Anyhow, I'm totally rattled right now. I can't even think. So yeah, phalanxofnod.com. Go there, sign up. It's our guild, and it's awesome. We're on the Dalaran server, Alliance side. We're ridiculous. As you can tell, we embrace being crazy and wearing weird fucking hats. And yeah, we do a lot of normal modes. We're doing well.
Yeah,
and,
we finished normal mode on our first night of raiding this week.
Yeah,
so.
like it's kind of we just kind of do that, and then we.
Well, let's see. But then we did flex mode for some new folks to try and get them some gear, and then we started doing heroic Mogoshan vaults for fun. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, so come and join us. We would love to have you, and
was it fun?
Awesomeness. Yeah, was it fun?
Yeah, was it fun?
I bet it was fun.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was great.
Fun. Oh, Rev, write us a review.
Don't do it.
Why is that bacon giving you a blowjob? A blowjob?
I'm offended by that.
A blowgog.
A blowgog.
I'm offended by that.
A little blowjay. This offends me.
All right. This is where I normally ask, you guys stuff, but I'm gonna start today because I need to get this off my chest.
Come on, talk to us, buddy.
So I went to the doctor last week, and I don't have gout.
Bullshit.
Yes!
Bullshit.
Well, I still.
You're seeing a quack. He is a quack.
He's one of the few Indian doctors I've ever visited that doesn't have a really thick accent.
I'm going to roll this dice, and if it's not a 20, you have gout. 16, you have gout.
Even if you roll a 20, he would still lie about it.
Yeah, I know. You'd be like, oh, it's the...
No, look! Right there. Boom. Lifted it up right there.
That doesn't help.
There.
Your cheating cannot be disproven. But
so what is it?
I gotta go get X-rays, and he's gonna do blood work as well because I haven't had insurance, so I haven't done any of these things in years. So I guarantee I get something. There's something wrong with me by the time I get back from the hospital. They're gonna find something.
At least it's not gout.
Yeah, it's gouteria.
Gouteria. Illidan's happy.
Illidan's always happy.
Hey, Ray, do you want to hold my Illidan?
Ooh.
Oh, Avengers. Ray, do you want to hold Illidan for me?
No, I don't have mine right next to me.
God damn it, Ray! This is our thing.
This is a show where we just hold up random things.
It happens.
Like.
No, don't get the hashtag trending. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yes. Hash brown tag trending. Yeah, no gout Ray.
Hash brown tag.
Hash brown tag.
Hash brown tag. That might be a title.
Oh, hash brown tag. So hey, if you're okay, it sounds like you're having a good week then. Did you do anything else?
Not really. No, I haven't really gamed at all. I played a little bit of Minecraft, but I've been sleeping for some reason. So I've been exhausted lately. It's so much fun though. That's why I'm worried about going there, and they're gonna be like, "You have this," and it's just like
diabetes.
Great. Yeah. Oh yeah, that too. They're gonna test for that too.
Diabetes.
That's like a 90% chance of having that though.
Hold on. Diabetes.
That's the universal way to put up a Hitler mustache, by the way.
No, I think that's this. Diabetes.
Oh, I guess it would be that.
And I feel like that's mildly offensive. I don't know.
I've
That
seen enough.
doesn't count, right?
I see people get like a little mark right there, and they'll do this, and then there'll be like a little Hitler mustache mark.
We should have mustache night one night where we just draw ridiculous like facial hair and never mind. Only me and Sarah can do that, can't we? Okay, I was gonna say we could have a beard off, and me and Sarah can try and draw a better beard than what you have, and the winner gets a Sundering crate.
Oh, you remember the name of it?
Yeah, why would I?
It's the Sunder crate.
It's a Sunder crate.
Not the Sundering crate.
Ah, fuck off. I can call it a
Jesus
blunder
Christ.
crate all I want.
Ray, what? You got anything else going on?
I was getting there.
I'm just trying to bring it back around.
For Father's Day, I got my dad a giant thing of cinnamon Skittles for Amazon. And what sucks is I did it on my phone and I forgot to go through our website.
For
I didn't
fuck's
know
sake.
cinnamon was a thing.
It used to,
Skittles were a thing, rather.
No, cinnamon Tic Tacs, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I meant to say Tic Tacs.
Oh, so you didn't put 99 cents through our link. Good job.
No, it's like a thing of them. Like, bulk. Bulk. Like a thing.
Ray's derpy moments.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Derpy moments with Ray.
I think that's about it. I don't have a fucking World Podcast shirt. This is annoying.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I have your shirt.
Yeah, wasn't someone supposed to send you one?
Yeah.
Ray? Who was that? Who was supposed to send you one? Like a year ago.
That stupid broad right there.
Oh no! Don't point it. Don't point at me. That's not polite.
All right. Well, why don't you go, Zia? Tell us what's going on.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's been a pretty good week. Gaming wise, I think I mentioned this last week, but I've been playing Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, very lightly, like maybe like 10 minutes while I'm waiting on Mark to do something. And last night, yeah, it was last night, wasn't it, that we did that? No, the night before, Mark and I busted out our Nintendo and we played some River City Ransom and ate pizza and drank, which was fun since we both had the weekend off. And then let's see, we went out for our anniversary dinner last night. And then today we went to Polish Fest and I ate some pierogies. And it was delicious.
Did you eat some sausage?
Yes, I had some sausage. I put some sausage.
I'm Polish. Yay.
Yay. So yeah, and then we went and saw Edge of Tomorrow, which is why I was almost late for the show tonight. Probably why the show actually did run late tonight, or start late. Because
I've heard that movie is Gears of War meets Groundhog Day.
Yes, it is. That is probably one of the best descriptions that I could have given it.
All right.
It's Groundhog Day with Tom Cruise and guns. Yeah. It's good. It was, I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about the ending, but it's definitely like a fun popcorn flick.
Oh my god, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, you can't tell us there's an ending to a movie.
Spoiler alert! She told us there's popcorn!
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm actually still watching the movie.
In one of the scenes, he just starts jumping up and down on Oprah's couch. It's really weird. It didn't belong in the movie at all. These are fake movie reviews.
Oh, Sonic roll call. We need to get Ray something Sonic themed.
You can't, like, hold up a shot glass and not have any booze in it. That's like a rule of the show.
I hold up bottles of liquor that I drank, like, years ago because I just have the bottles saved. Shut your face, Seraph.
This isn't about you, Ray.
This isn't about you. It's about me.
It's always about you.
No, it's always about me. Let's be honest. But it's done being about me for now. That was pretty much my week.
All right.
Just celebrate anniversary, which is actually tomorrow, but...
Well, happy Slammiversary.
Well,
thanks. 3 years.
There you go.
So far, so good. Sarah has me beat by a lot. Us beat by a lot, but...
Yes.
Well, my face froze in a really, really disturbing manner.
I'm drinking my Gentleman's Jack, but in there, it's hard to see it, but it's like a D20... like soapstone I got for like Father's Day. It's a D20 whiskey stone.
D20 whiskey stone.
It's
nice.
I'm pretty excited about it. Let's see. We went to a fancy dinner for my wife's birthday, which is actually tomorrow.
Nice.
We went.
You did fancy dinner too. Yay!
Yes. So it was funny. We were at this like fancy restaurant, and we were making like all these jokes. We're like, we do not belong in this type of restaurant. And in the middle of dinner, she told me she's like, you know, I kind of feel Zia fancy being here. No, so
awesome.
so it was a really nice Italian restaurant. Went for her birthday. It's like the only place that she absolutely loves. So we went there.
Yeah, we need the fanciest fuck sounder. Thank you, Chef Jim.
Oh, you're right.
It's appropriate.
I want to be fancy.
Yes.
Let's see, and then I've been playing more Hearthstone lately. I've just been trying some new stuff. What the fuck is Ray doing?
I'm not really sure.
This video is so distracting on this show.
I tend to just like.
Let's see.
Okay. There's his non-gout foot.
Let's see. This morning, the family took me out to a Father's Day brunch. I had a lot of bacon and eggs, and I felt like Ron Swanson, so that was a good thing. Yesterday I watched The Goonies with my daughter. Don't roll your eyes. And so we're watching it, and she's like, what are they doing? I'm like, they're looking for treasure. And then there's like the pirate ship. She's like, a pirate ship! And I'm like, you know, Ray doesn't like this. She's like, why doesn't Ray like the movie? I'm like, because he's not a nice person. She's like, he's a bad guy. I'm like, yeah, he's a bad guy.
What the fuck, Seraph?
So my 3-year-old thinks you're a bad guy now, Ray.
Hey, it looks like, hold on, Rev, I will say it for you. I'm sorry, Sarah, I totally interrupted you. Rev, fancy as fuck. There you go. All right, sorry. Continue, Sarah.
All right, and then I'm on the latest episode of A Bit of Geek and Nerdery, talking about
I'm so
E3.
excited to go on there.
So
Nice.
so go check that out. And I'm working on some secret projects. Details coming soon.
Thanks for inviting me.
You
I said
probably
I'm
are
working.
invited. It's
So
probably
I'm
something
working
you
on
know
them.
about.
I am
You
working
probably
on them.
know about it.
Actually, there's one that you probably don't know about that I'm announcing tonight on the show.
How exciting!
I am pretty
Okay.
excited about it. So so beyond all that, Hearthstone, Warlords Alpha, you know, that's pretty much about it. So I say we do some bacon news.
Okay.
Bacon, 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 bacon.
All right. So first up, future bacon saves the day. I mean, so a pig, which will become bacon, warned the residents of their trailer burning down. Their trailer. They have a pig in their trailer.
Oh my gosh.
Are you saying, oh my gosh, because of the fire, or because there are people living in a trailer with a pig?
Both.
You're up.
Both.
Because I'm kind of amazed by the pig in the trailer. But that's a whole nother story. Anyway, so bacon saves the day. See, Ray?
See what? You're fucking nonsense.
Bacon is good for me.
That kid grew up to die from bacon-related causes.
Oh my gosh, I like Rev's explanation in the chat room. That the pig was about to be barbecued, it escaped, knocked over the grill, and started the fire.
Hey, we didn't start the fire. It was always burning as the world was turning. We didn't start the fire. Don't shake your head at me, Ray. Don't do me like that.
That was kind of a Rayism, actually. He has a habit of doing that.
Alright, and then we got, since it is Father's Day, we got a bacon gift guide, which I think is fantastic. They have some, like, good, like, bacon of, like, the month clubs, and...
That first hunk of bacon is like... That first picture? Dang.
Isn't that fantastic? So they have whole,
it's like...
there's bacon t-shirts. I like the one that says, praise the lard. Good stuff. They got bacon jerky on here. They got canned bacon, which I'm not entirely sure about. But they have the bacon curing kit. I actually asked my wife this because I actually have an uncured thing of pork belly in my freezer right now. So I want this bacon curing kit. I actually want it. I want that. That would be an awesome gift.
There is no cure.
What?
For bacon?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was a problem. But
whatever. You said cure.
He was trying to say there's no cure for the bacon.
But they also have bacon whiskey glasses. I am, especially since I've been drinking more whiskey lately. It's kind of exciting.
I don't know. How do you drink? I don't know. I think it takes a certain. You say I'm fancy, but I feel like drinking whiskey on the rocks is kind of a manly, grown-up thing to do.
It's grown up, but it's not fancy. If I was drinking
it's
like
fancy.
If I was drinking like Dom Perignon on the show, then we'd have a talk, okay? This is Gentleman's Jack. This is about as blue collar as it gets.
Oh, okay. Well,
you're not drinking some DP?
I'll give you DP.
Dick penetration?
Donkey punch?
Okay.
Dick penis?
I got nothing.
Wait, there's Star Wars bacon chocolates. They got a whole bunch of cool things.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And this brings me to a little thing. I told my daughter this morning that I wanted bacon, so I caught her saying this in the house to my wife.
Daddy wants some bacon. He wants some bacon.
That's my kid.
Wonder where she got it from.
That's my kid right there.
You need to.
I just like that she's going dad, 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 Daddy wants some bacon. And she was just doing that over and over. So I was like, quick on the phone. I was like, quick, the phone, record.
Things. Oh, that's cute.
So yeah, I think we're. So I
feel like this is gonna be a big part of the show.
The show we have so we have show news, and then we're gonna get into World of Podcast. So here it is. Here it comes. Here's some of the big stuff.
I'm so excited.
Here's some bullshit that happened somewhere.
All right, first up, before we get to World Podcast, we have Sundering business cards. I'm holding this up. So I'm holding this up to my camera.
Yes,
I think
I'm very happy.
I think it's backwards, and then you flip it over, and it's got boom. It looks a little more official.
Yeah.
So there we go.
They'll
so
be
we got
going
that.
in our Sundered crates.
They'll be going in our Sundering crates. They'll be accompanying us to BlizzCon. Good stuff. Good times. I'm very excited about this.
Those are nice looking. I really like them.
I am pretty jacked up about them. They turned out pretty good.
Are you all jacked up on Mountain Dew?
I got a crap on deck that could choke a donkey.
That's not it.
That was not it.
Oh, that's nasty.
No.
No.
Look at that sleepy fuck.
Oh, what a sleepy fuck.
Oh.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Got it.
Bam. Got it.
All right. So yeah, we got some World of Podcast news.
You're gonna let me announce it?
This is all you.
You know what? Maybe I can say one part and you can say the other part. Because
we'll do a fucking run. We'll do a run DMC style.
I'll take care of the second part of it. Because I want you to take care of the Anaheim, but I'll take care of the other thing.
The others thing about the.
Yep, I'll take care of that. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't want to take all the fun. Okay, so our first bit of news is, I'm so excited. I don't know how to talk about it. Okay, so we are very, very pleased to announce that we have partnered with Ask Mr. Robot, and that they are going to be helping with the planning. They helped with securing the venue with us. So the Ask Mr. Robot crew is going to be very, very much involved with this process, and we're thrilled about that. We also have added, so our partnership is with Ask Mr. Robot, and we also have added Open Raid as a sponsor.
And so that's where we're at right now. And we're hoping to maybe add more, so we'll see. But thank you to Open Raid as well. So that's where we're at on sponsor and partnerships. And then, of course, the other bit of news is, of course, where the venue is. And we are going to be at the Hilton Anaheim on Thursday, November 6th. So we decided it's going to start at 6:30 and go until 11:30. And one of the big things that we're really excited about this year is we got 2 rooms. And so one room will be focused on panels, on making sure that everyone hears people talking this year. That was kind of an issue last year. And so that's going to be set up sort of theater style. There'll be chairs. You'll be able to panel. It'll be in front, similar to last year. The other room is actually going to be focused for mingling, listening to music, because we're trying to get 2 sound systems out there. And then, of course...
Oh, can I fucking spin?
I don't,
DJ Gouty, well,
formerly
known as the artist, formerly known as Gout.
DJ Goutfoot.
Fucking.
So yes, we're very excited. Sorry, we have been holding off. We've actually been in talks with the Hilton for quite some time, but we had to make sure that the things were secure and that we had signed the contract before we pulled the trigger. Yes, there will be. Sorry, guys, there is a cash bar, but it will be in the mingling room. So, and I think right now we're sort of considering doing something with the mingling room where we're going to set up tables where we'll be able to sell some swag, and maybe I don't want to pull the trigger too much. There will be tables in which swag may be sold not only for World of Podcasts, but maybe for other podcasts, and that's all I'll say.
And Bird RP.
And Bird RP. So
there will be no Bird RP.
Fuck you, then I'm not going.
Well, good. I didn't want you there anyway.
No, this year we really wanted to do a better job of making sure that sound was where it needed to be. So we have Atticus and Aeon helping us, where we're bringing in mics, our own shit this year. And then I believe Lignar and Will worked it out, but the crew over at A Bit of Geek and Nerdery will be helping with video. So that's where we're at right now. So, yay, it's finally out in the open. We can talk about that.
And since you just announced it, I also just published all the news over on worldofpodcast.com.
Yes. It's out in the world.
So it is out there. You'll be expecting to hear similar messages from Ask Mr. Robot and Open Raid and everyone else who's involved. And really, the next big thing is finishing playing the event. So that is...
Ooh, I have a question.
What?
What happened to the other event called World of iPods?
Oh, yeah. So I guess we can talk about this. So
yeah.
Part of the reason this took a while is because with us doing this in the Hilton, a lot of Blizzard's social events take place with the Hilton. They are under contract with Hilton, and so anyone who wants to do anything there has to have agreement from the BlizzCon organizers. And so so once we decided we wanted to do World of Podcasts with the Hilton, they had to go say, well, okay, we had to make sure the Blizzard knows and what have you. Well, took a couple days, took some, what the fuck's going on? Ro from Royal Maintenance, who's been helping with the organization of this, comes to us and was like, hey, so Bashiok contacted me and asked what World of iPods was. And he was like, I didn't know what to tell him, but it's World of Podcast. Well, anyway, there's some sort of miscommunication. Well, Bashiok told the organizers, and thus we were able to secure the event. Because it was taking a while, and we were getting concerned that we wouldn't have been able to have it at the Hilton. So, but anyway, there was some confusion over whether or not we were World of iPods somehow. So
World of iPods.
Yeah. So, and it's kind of cool because the contract says in conjunction with Blizzard Entertainment or BlizzCon or something like that, which is kind of fun. It makes us sound really fancy, but yeah.
On fancy.
Fancy.
Fancy as fuck.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm going to do a Bird RP panel from my hotel room, which is at the Hilton.
Yes, sir. So, and hey, while we're on the subject, we have a survey up that we are hoping we can get people to do. We're really trying to cater it to be very much what people are looking for this year. So be sure to head over to our website and do this survey, please. It will help us tremendously. And yeah, go do that. It's a good idea.
Is there a way to request to be on a panel, or do you have a outline of what panels are being done?
We do not have the panels yet. We are still looking into like what people necessarily want. We have an idea of the type of panels we want to do based upon what was popular last year, what makes sense. But right now, it's really people who have been contacting us and telling us what they want, how they want to be involved, and we're going to try to involve as many people as we can. But logistically, we only have so much time and so many panels, so we're going to do our best, and we'll be in contact with those people who have reached out to us earlier.
And I'm excited about some people who we are hopefully going to get, who have contacted us and who still want to be involved. Big name here and there. So
it's me.
Not Ray. Kidding. You're a big name. Yeah, if you have a panel that you really want to see, or maybe something you don't want to see, go to that survey and put it in there. We need to know. The nice thing about having the event secured so much earlier this year is that we can really tailor make this event for you guys, because that's what this is about. You guys and blowing up personalities. So
and I do want to point out that while we have we've partnered with Ask Mr. Robot, while we have a sponsor of Open Raid, it still doesn't go all the way to cover all costs for the event. So this event largely relies on the generous donations of several folks, which is why we're still doing our, if you click through our links, it's going to go to World of Podcasts right now. A lot of the funds are coming out of our pockets directly. So whether it's like $1 or $5, or some people have already donated $50. It's been fantastic. So we really rely on donations to make sure that this goes off without a hitch. Because so we would greatly appreciate that. If you have money to spare, that would be fantastic.
Yes.
And like I said, so there's really 3 ways you can help support this event, and I detail this out. One is by donating. We could still use donations to make sure the event goes off. 2, the second one is filling out the survey that is linked on the post that went up on World of Podcast. And 3rd is visiting our partners and sponsors' web pages and supporting them. Because by supporting them, you support World of Podcast at this point. So we greatly appreciate that.
And also, I do want to add too, if you cannot support monetarily, it's okay. I still love you. If you are crafty, one of the things that I know that I have been in talks with the guy who did our logo, Eclipse, about maybe trying to do a custom piece of artwork. So if you're crafty, let us know, because one of the things we'd really like to do is, if you have something you're really, really good at making, we would be happy to include that as a giveaway, whatever. So don't feel like you're limited by money, or if it's just a matter of retweeting our stuff, just to say, oh, World of Podcast, retweet. Like, any way you can help. Don't feel like it has to be financial. Financial's great, but yeah. Velvet, we are having the live stream thing. We don't think is going to happen. We're going to try. I believe Lignar has an idea that we're going to test for live streaming. It would not be video, I don't believe. Sarah, you can help me with this.
So live streaming the event for those people who are not there, it's just not a reality, because the semantics of getting a hard line, the cost involved with that are astronomical, to be honest with you. I think it's ridiculous.
It's expensive. We looked into seeing what it would cost to maybe get more bandwidth or get internet access, and it honest to God, it's not that you all are not worth the money. It's really hundreds of more thousands.
Let's just put it this way. The cost of the venue, if we were to do t-shirts, shipping of audio equipment, materials for the event, all that is still less than what they want to charge us for a hardline.
Yeah.
That should tell you where we're at. So there are plans to video record it, get video up on YouTube, so there will be something up later. But as of right now, I'm not going to promise a live stream.
No. We would hate to do that and people be disappointed by it, but we're gonna try. So yes. So I think Are we gonna put it on iTunes? Have we even decided yet? I don't even know if we've decided that far yet.
It'll only be off the site and off of
Okay.
YouTube right now. We're not gonna put it up on iTunes as of right now.
Yeah, that could change if there's demand for it.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's a we'll see kind of thing. So, yeah, and honestly, hey Adam. Oh, Adam's timing is so wonderful.
Well, yeah. So the next piece of news for World of Podcast is we are going to be doing World of Podcast like Saturday night like PvP events, and it's going to be hosted by Adam, who does the Nexus podcast. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing like Hearthstone matches to start off with. It's going to start this coming Saturday. It's going to be at 11 p.m. Eastern time. We will be posting some information, I think by Tuesday or Wednesday of this week on worldofpodcast.com. So be sure to check that out. It should be a lot of fun, and we're trying to get a lot of different podcasters and YouTubers to participate. And kind of Adam's going to be like kind of shoutcasting matches, and there are plans to add more games other than Hearthstone later on in the future. But we're going to start off and see how this goes. So we're kind of excited about this, and there's some other special projects for World of Podcasts coming up as well, so stay tuned. We're going to be doing some stuff leading up to the event digitally as well. So we will we're kind of excited about those things as well.
Yeah.
And
Go
and I just want to point out that I have some additional video content being prepared for the Sundering as well, outside of World of Podcasts. That is being prepared,
yes.
And we're getting close to revealing some of that. It's pretty exciting stuff. I'm pretty jazzed about it.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
To answer your question, Atticus, the rooms they're connected in the sense that they're right next to each other. So the event is actually going to be on the 4th floor of the Hilton. It's going to be in the Laguna A and B room and the Capistrano A and B room. So they're right next to one another, and there will be digital signage in the lobby, and we'll probably have a couple people in the lobby as well to help. Hence why we could always use staff if it's even just people to help get folks upstairs. Not that there's going to be an issue. I know usually on Friday nights and Saturday nights there is like a nightmare of people and you can't get upstairs. That's not going to be the case on a Thursday night. But there will be signage outside the doors as well, just saying, hey, this room is for panels. Shut the hell up when you come in here. And this room is for mingling, go nuts, drink, and be merry. So, but there isn't like a door connecting them, so to speak.
Yeah, and we did this based upon people's feedbacks after last year's event. So some people really wanted to be able to have an opportunity to mingle, and then other people were like, I couldn't hear the panels. So we wanted to be able to do both, and this is what we're going with.
What about taking drinks into the other room?
That shouldn't be. That's not a problem.
That shouldn't be an issue. I'll double check just to make sure there's not something with.
I'm just the alcoholic in me. Thought about that immediately.
Yeah. If there's an issue, then thank you for bringing that up. Actually, a really good point. There may be something with going into the hallways. So I'll check with the Hilton just to make sure there's not an issue. So I think that's
Chef Fulgen says he wants to see a picture of that sign that says "Come in, shut the fuck up." So we have lots of great stuff for World of Podcasts coming up. We got some great stuff for the Sundering coming up as well. We're very excited. Go check out worldofpodcast.com and definitely let's get this party rolling.
Yes, I'm so excited.
So I think this is time for us to move into our gaming news.
Yes.
So first up is E3 2014 is over.
Yes.
So the question is, with all the news, everything is out, what got us excited, what didn't hit the mark? Ray, why don't we start with you?
Yes, start with a person that gives zero fucks about E3.
What?
I don't have any consoles.
But there's PC stuff too.
Oh, is there?
It's all
yes.
Oh wait, no, I know. There's the one thing I did hear about it. You're right. I have one. GTA 5 being released for the PC later this year. That's the greatest thing I could have heard. So, I don't know if you guys ever played Grand Theft Auto for the computer. The PC version, the modding capabilities of it are immense. So that will be taking up a lot of my time. Guarantee it.
Okay.
That's literally all I'd heard about it because Dan mentioned it at work. So, what about you, Zia?
Right. So, for me, I should have wrote this down. Okay. So
You should have wrote it down.
Well, in terms of what I'm excited about the next Tomb Raider. Yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider, I believe. Yeah, so I'm excited about that because I really, really like the revamp of it. Oh my gosh, Mark is printing right now.
God bless it. Really? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Give him a dirty look. Give him dirty looks. Give him the finger. Tell him to make you some pie. Ridiculous.
Bubby, make me pie. Pie.
Ridiculous.
You make it.
This is really ridiculous.
Anyhow, so the next Tomb Raider I'm excited about, the next Uncharted 4, looks fucking sick. I love Nathan Drake. I think he's kind of hot, and I'm excited to see that game. And let's see what else. Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm hoping BioWare can really give that game the kick in the rear it needs. It looks like they have, in terms of making the game bigger and maybe not so. I don't know. I didn't like the second one. So, in terms of missing the mark, I of course am not happy with. I kind of stumbled on this. I really would have liked more announcements from Square regarding Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3. But I stumbled upon a thing where they made a Final Fantasy 7 mobile game where you were on like the bike that Cloud was on in Final Fantasy 7, and it was just like, come on, really, Square? Like, really? Is this? No, like, this isn't acceptable to me. It made me mad. But thankfully they gave us Tomb Raider, helped give us Tomb Raider, so I guess that kind of made up for it. So, yeah, I'd say that's it for now. I don't know. What about you, sir?
Well, I am kind of disappointed that I saw absolutely nothing that says you have to buy a console and you have to buy this console. I saw nothing like that because, like, part of me like wants to buy one, but like I don't want to just buy it for like the shit that they have right now. So so there's not, and like everything that came out was like coming 2015, and I kind of reiterated this on a bit of Geek and Nerdery. So like the way I read it was, all right, well, I'll wait until 2015 then. I don't have to do jack shit.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have gotten a PS4, but I don't feel the need to do it right now. It's just not there for me.
Yeah, I feel like I don't need to do jack and shit, so yeah.
Myro, I didn't hate Final Fantasy VII. I really, really like Final Fantasy VII, but it's not my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite one.
What did I like?
Yeah, what did you like?
Well, I like the idea that they said that there was going to be some news about Metroid coming soon.
Yes.
I did like that. So, but we still have nothing. I mean, that's probably what I liked the most, and it was like, that's going to be really cool, but I'm a big Metroid fan, but like at the same time, I don't want to buy a Wii U. I don't, there's nothing that says, oh my god, I need to buy a Wii U. I think it's a crap system. I feel like it's a waste of time. So.
Yeah. So shit's going down over there.
Well, you can hear that? Mark just opened it. His mouth was agape. I looked over, and he was like doing this number like he knew. You know what you did. Yeah.
Ah, boy.
Anyway.
Yeah, GTA 5 for the PC.
And the Xbox. Xbone's getting it too.
Yeah. Well, they were always going to get it, though. PC, like, they always kind of are weird about that because of how easily games are pirated. And Grand Theft Auto 4 is still on the top 10, like, pirated games on any torrent site. Because, like I said, the modding capabilities are fun. But I bought that game. Fucking, that was awesome.
Okay.
That game is fun. What little I've been able to see of it.
I never really got into the Grand Theft Auto series. Like, I did Grand Theft Auto 3, but the rest was just kind of eh. It's like, it always feels like the same thing, so like, whatever. I'm just trying to think. There's really no games that really wowed me. Everyone was just like either like, oh, I'm trying to remember, like, there's like some like flying game that for like the PS4. I don't know, it didn't say, oh my god, I have to buy a PS4. And I guess that's what I'm kind of waiting for.
I think Uncharted 4 is probably Uncharted 4, and then, although, you know, Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts will probably, I believe last I heard they were going to get Xbox releases as well. So I mean, probably Uncharted 4. So Naughty Dog, I mean, as a developer, probably would be the reason I purchased a PS4. But yeah, I'm with you. It's just, I don't know.
All right, well, I think that's time to move on to some Warcraft news.
Yeah, we got some WoW news.
All right, so first up is, you want to put that link into the chat room for me, somebody?
Yeah, we'll do.
All right, so first up is the Warforged Nightmare. Fun for the whole group. So it's a new mount that you could buy. It's $30. And it comes with a hitching post where your friends can basically mimic your mount for like 20 minutes. And they don't have to buy it. So, while I personally think this mount is cool, is $30 too much?
Oh, I didn't know.
Because it was $25.
I thought it was a 5-person mount. Like, you can carry your whole party with you.
Oh, that'd be cool. Would everybody like straddle each other on it?
Yeah, like a fucking giant mammoth. You can fit enough fucking people on there.
I don't know. I guess I'm kind of cheap, and so the idea of even paying $25 for a mount, like, I really, really would have to like it. The concept is cool, but I don't know. I guess to me, 30 does seem kind of high. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess, Sarah, you don't think it is, though, since you like it, you said.
I mean, I like it, but I think $30 is too high. I think if they would have just kept it at $25, it would have.
And it just have this cool thing, yeah. That's kind of how I feel. But again, I feel like $25 for a mount is high, kind of, in the first place. But I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of feel like they are. I feel like they're it feels like a money grab. To me. So. Not overly excited by it.
Yeah, it's cool looking. It's very cool looking.
Looks like a warlock mount.
Kind of, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh, good for that.
I mean, I know Ray wouldn't spend $30 on it, so.
I don't think Ray would spend $30 on anything.
Well, I will, just not that.
Alright, so next up is Warlords Alpha. The next patch is going to open up the Alliance starting area, and I am, as you guys would say, I am totes excited.
I figured you would be. I know when we initially got the invite, you were like, I want to copy my character over, and it's like, oh, it's Horde only right now. It's like, damn it, I want to play my character in the Alliance side, so I figured, I'm excited about that. To be able to run around as yeah, will be nice.
Totes my goats.
Yes, sir.
Excited. So there.
Oh yeah.
Ray?
I'll play it. I can play with you like more on that, like with my druid, my drud.
You're a drud.
Drud.
That's so druddy.
Oh look, it's the Tic Tacs I was telling you about.
I wish there was a way. Like, I should have bought Tic Tacs and then done like this. Like you were pouring them into my mouth or like passing them to me. I love the passing game. I want something to pass.
Well, if you had Loot Crate, I'd be able to pass you some stuff, but...
Oh my gosh, you and fucking Loot Crate, I swear to God. You all...
Oh, I swear to God. What?
I swear to God. Yeah, you guys should be, like, reps for them.
We should be sponsored by them.
Oscar Mayer, Loot Crate. We gotta talk to Loot Crate. I bet they'd love us. Cussing and all. Loot Crate, Mio, and Oscar Mayer.
They're on our list.
Hit list.
I don't think they. No, not a hit. No. Anyway.
Anyway.
So, I'm excited to be using my actual Death Knight in the Alliance starting zone. I want to see if they actually did right by the Alliance. Is the story good? Is the story bad? I do want to throw out, though, that while the Heroes of the Storm technical alpha, and I'm using air quotes here, it doesn't feel like an alpha. It feels more like a really polished beta. Warlords of Draenor feels like an actual alpha. Like, I know that on the last BlizzCon they said, oh yeah, we're further ahead in this than Miss. After playing the Horse side, it does not feel that way. It does not feel that way at all. I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it. Like, there's crashing bugs, like a lot of crashing when playing. So
most of my crashing happens when I log out.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, that happens. Like, Mazlu told me to turn my shadow quality down, and that
doesn't want you to leave.
And the shadow, turning the shadows down stopped it from crashing too much. A lot of things don't work yet, especially with garrisons. So, like, just the level of polish that I'm seeing right now, I feel like we may not see this game till after BlizzCon. At this point. So. Alright, FOFF time? FOFF time? Anger?
Yes,
Rage?
oh, I got a good FOFF tonight. I got a soapbox FOFF.
Alright. Let's get to your soapbox.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool, and fuck you, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Saddam Hussein of Iraq.
Ray. You have this one hair.
I know.
It's like Rukia. It's like this one hair that just...
Rukia, fuck yeah. I got her sword.
Yeah, it's like...
I'm gonna say FOFF to the Bleach manga, actually. They only do 20 pages at a time, once every week. And it's really annoying, because it's so much story that I want to hear, and it never gets done.
You're really annoying.
Thank you. I want to hear Zia's, though. Hers, I literally just made one up right now. So.
Oh, I just deleted it because I really was mad when I wrote it.
Okay, well, go for it, Zia.
So there, this has been a really hard day for me. And I'm not a big fan of Father's Day. And I want to say on this show that I absolutely denounce the person that was in the home with me. I hate that man. He was not a good person. I think that the fact that we sometimes celebrate fathers who are horrible people, who put others down, who aren't there for their children, are shitty. And so fuck the bad fathers. Fuck all of you. Fuck the person that was in the house with me. I hate you. Done. I want to give props to the good fathers, the good guys, the guys who give their kids bacon. Good people. Yes, like Sarah, who are there for their kids, who don't have, who single parents as well. Props to you guys. Yeah. I have had a very hard week because of Father's Day, so I'm glad it's over with, honestly. So that was my soapbox rant. It was really bad earlier. I was really gonna lay in, but I didn't want to bring the show down because we were having a really happy show tonight. So that's all I'll do.
All right. Well, mine is to fuck off to people who create unnecessary drama, especially people who are creating unnecessary drama over a video game. Look, if you don't enjoy a game, just stop fucking playing. There's no need to create drama, kicking and screaming on the way out. Have some fucking dignity. You know what? You know, it's just like if you're dating somebody and you're breaking up, you know, there's no reason why you can't just end like, you know what? It's not working out. We're gonna part our separate ways. No, there's some people who have to go kicking and screaming, like they're gonna knock shit over in someone's house. They're gonna like take a dump on their carpet and they're gonna storm off. There's no need for that. There's no need. And that's basically what some of these people I'm watching on social media do. As like, look, if you don't enjoy the game, just stop playing. Just stop playing. It's a video game. Just stop. Just chill the fuck out, people. So yeah, chill the fuck out. That's what I got.
Yeah, I agree with all that.
All right.
There's a bug on my screen.
God damn it, Ray.
Hey, sometimes it happens. Don't worry, it's gone.
Hey, Ray, do you want to... No, Zia, do you want to read Meerkats?
Yeah. The Okay. FOFF to Ubi, Pardo, and all the game developers who think women and minority players of all types are too hard / expensive to represent in game or with good stories. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say. Go ahead.
I'm just going to throw out there that while I agree with Ubisoft because of how they kind of did their whole backtracking at E3, I think Pardo's comments were taken completely way out of context, and I think people need to lay off the guy a little bit. Someone at Polygon took one fucking snippet of the whole interview and used it, and
I don't think I've seen this interview.
We talked about this on the show.
She wasn't there for that show. Because I remember we decided not to talk about it.
I may know about it. I mean, I feel like, was it probably just something like we don't want to develop games for women because nobody plays them, or like we have a certain demographic? Like, was it another one of those argument bullshit kind of things, or
it was more like you're not creating a game for me, and I'm a gay person, and you're not creating a game for me. Create something where the story revolves around this, and they're not doing that. And at the same time, if you don't like the game, don't play it. If the story's not engaging to you, don't play it. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like there are strong female characters in World of Warcraft. I do. I feel that sometimes they're unrepresented in certain aspects of the story. Sylvanas and Jaina are two examples of strong. Tyrande, I think, is also a pretty strong female character. And people are complaining like, oh, there's no like transgender, or like I see people saying like, oh, Blizzard does things like the women character models are too sexy. But then I see people leaving World of Warcraft to go play fucking WildStar, which completely objectifies women with the body types that they have there, which is almost insane and cartoonish. So, I don't know. I think a lot of Pardo's comments were taken out of context. He actually came back and even said, like, that was a small snippet of what I said in the whole interview, and it was taken out of context. That we're not saying we don't care about women. And then, like, people were saying, well, that's because you don't have any women writing or developing the games. Yeah, part of that's possibly true, but how many women are actually in the industry doing those jobs?
Oh, I got an idea. How about all the guys that write? Get this. This is what would happen. They would try to write a really good female storyline, and they'll get something wrong. They'd be like, "It's because you're men that you can't understand it."
Yeah, well,
I just picture that being one of those things that happens. Like, oh, and then, but what I was thinking is that at the end of the day, Blizzard is a company, and they can't cater to every single minority. Like, they base it in the majority because the majority of people are playing the game. Like, I don't care either way. I never have. I don't look into this kind of stuff. So, but I'm probably the worst person to be talking about it. To be honest.
So I honestly think that Rob Pardo's comments were mostly taken out of context. But Ubisoft has really no excuse to not allow female characters as a playable character type in their games. And the fact that they won't answer questions about it, that's kind of sad.
I have to find this clip from it was the Amy Schumer show or whatever on Comedy Central where she makes a female character in one of those war games. It's really fucking funny. I'll link that later.
You all already know how I feel about this. I mean, of course I want to see more women characters and different ethnicities and things like that. I mean, that's just kind of a given at this point. I want to see those things. Like,
yeah, but I also think Blizzard's going to be overly criticized if they do even if they tried
and that's
with
the
women.
issue.
And then they're going to be like, well, we really tried here. We really tried with this character, and we still didn't meet your expectations. So, you know what? We're not going to do this anymore. We're not going to waste our time, busting our heads trying to come up with something that we feel finally meets the needs of the players who are complaining about this, and then you just shit all over it. I feel like that's kind of what they're afraid of. Because there's such a vocal minority in this community, and it's gotten toxic. Some of it's gotten just downright toxic over the past couple of years. It's really sad.
Well, yeah, and like even as a female, like if I almost feel like if I speak my opinion of what I believe a strong female type would be, it's not going to be the same as what Maslow will think or Velvet Dove will think or whoever. Like we're all going to have different definitions of it, and I think the problem is that whenever a developer is like, okay, we're gonna, like, I like Lara Croft. I love the new Tomb Raider series. I think it's fantastic. But I was talking to a chick a couple weeks ago who hated her, and felt like she was victimized through the whole game. And I saw it the opposite game in the way. So it's like, damned if you do and danged if you don't. How do I make a female character? It's not possible to make a female character to cater all the masses. And I don't know why that is. It just is.
But I will say, Ubisoft for not for the multiplayer of saying no, you have to be a dude. You absolutely have to be.
And see, that bothers me. Like
that's
that part
that there's no reason for really. There should
what
be
game
a
are
reason.
What game are they talking about?
The newest Assassin's Creed.
Oh, what did they ever bitch about like Call of Duty not having women in it, or are they just?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I was just curious.
I don't.
So either way, Ubisoft is dealing with a PR nightmare right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I will say though, when everybody's like, "Oh, there's more guys playing video games," like, didn't they like do the stats? And it's really like girls are pretty, like.
Girls are pretty.
Evenly. Thank you. I love you too. I feel like it's pretty evenly matched now, or maybe it just depends on the genre. I don't know. I mean, Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
That I put that up on people's web browsers who leave their computers unlocked at work.
You, sir, are an asshole.
That's what I do. It's my thing. Don't leave your computer unlocked at work. It's a security violation. And someone's may want to log into Hello Kitty Island Adventures.
This is true.
I do like Velvet Dove's point in the chat room. We have gone onto like a tangent here, but it's always kind of a fun topic, I guess.
It's okay. It's okay. We can.
I always like talking about it. It's good to talk about it, I think, in a way that's not like heated. I feel like.
Well, I'm getting heated over here.
Well,
I'm getting fucking pissed.
Well, the other thing is, there was the Rainbow Six trailer for the Capture the Flag, and the Capture the Flag thing was that there was a hostage, and the hostage happened to be female. So the female is the flag that you have to capture and take back to your base. And so people just had an uproar. Why does it have to be a female? Why couldn't it be a dude? Why couldn't it, like, so if it was a dude, no one would care.
You want to know why? Because people that take hostages usually take women.
But we saw like one clip. Maybe there's a scenario where it's like there's an old dude that got captured. That's a scientist you have to go get. Maybe this woman was a really smart scientist or a CIA spy, and they had her captured, and you're trying to get her out of there because she has some secrets or something. You don't know the whole backstory. Everyone's like, oh, why does it have to be a woman? Why? Because she couldn't escape by herself? You know what? I couldn't fucking escape probably from, like, if there was a Navy SEAL team holding me hostage, okay? I could not escape, okay? I wouldn't even fucking try. Ray couldn't escape if there was a bunch of, like, toddlers holding him hostage, okay?
Me would be me and Sarah saving Ray. Like, in this threesome, you're the hostage, I feel like.
If toddlers are holding me captive, I'm starting to kick.
They're going to start biting your ankles, your gouty foot.
I feel like I could kick field goals really well. So I think I can handle this.
Alright, you want to read Riku's FOFFs?
Sure. Let me find Riku here. Riku says stuff, Seraph. He says FOFF to shitty basic TV.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Are you kidding? Why are you wearing a helmet?
It's definitely a Georgia Tech helmet, isn't it?
No, it's
He can't
I'm
hear
gonna go
me.
with 49ers.
I'm gonna go Georgia Tech.
No, actually, I was going through the closet. I found my own old high school helmet.
Oh, damn it, we're both wrong. Shaq made all of his money playing in college, you know.
Yeah, I know. I just finding weird stuff that I could use on the show.
Alright, FOFF to No Day of the Doctor on Netflix. FOFF to bitches who sit with screaming children next to me on the bus. FOFF to my blue e-cig, it's sucking hardcore. I never liked the blue e-cigs, by the way, Riku. Those are my least favorite ones. I don't know what the alternative is, but just throwing it out there.
Alright, let's see. The Ondin says, FOFF to going back to work on Tuesday from vacation. I agree.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm going back to work tomorrow, so, I mean, it's Monday.
Deonda wants to know what high school you went to. I'm not sure why that's what high school did you go to?
We'll talk about that later.
Later.
He went to the school Hard Knocks.
Yes. Let's see. Marvel says, props to my wife for getting 2 jobs so I can quit mine and move to Canada to finally be with my family again after a year and a half of only being with them on weekends. That's huge, but
that is huge.
But get a job.
That's worse than shitty basic TV in my
Unless she
opinion.
wants 2 jobs, and then you can just sit home and play video games all the time. I mean,
It's possible.
That's my dream. That's my dream is being a
Stay-at-home
being a house husband.
It's not all you think it is. I mean, I started working. And I was a trophy wife there for a while.
Oh, were you? Were you?
Not that. Oh, I don't like when other people call me. I can call myself a trophy wife, but nobody else is allowed to call me that because I get mad.
I'm gonna call you a
fancy.
brophy wife.
A brophy?
Yeah.
A brophy wife? Yeah, do that.
Rebinar says, FOFF to the tourists making life hell in Anchorage already. Can't go eat, buy groceries, or anything without almost getting run over by the assholes.
Tourists? Oh, because of the summer. Yeah. How are the mosquitoes? Are the mosquitoes out and about now?
Yeah, I got bit right there.
Not you in Alaska.
Oh, I'm in Alaska. You know?
No, you're not. No.
Look at those northern lights. Dude, it's been dark here for like 30 days.
That's Alaska. That's
Yeah.
actually pretty true. It's not dark there right now. It's sunshine.
No, it is.
It's sunshine right now.
Josh Hartnett's up there getting fucking chased by vampires. Toasted Poster Can says, FOFF to places that don't listen to me when I ask for soy milk. Ew. People don't ask for that stuff for no reason. That shit tastes terrible. Let's see, Maslow.
Maslow.
Left tip Maslow.
FOFF to coworkers that almost T-bone you in the parking lot when you are trying to get to work. Oh, that's wonderful. It's every day for me. It's not coworkers though. It's just the parking lot we have is huge.
I bet he's answering. Are you answering Demo Shout?
Yeah.
So was I. We're like, oh, poor Demo. I think that's all for our FOFs.
I know, yeah. Well, there was some good rage, and I think there was discussion.
Just get a little bit of everything in there. Yeah, it was good.
Did Demo Shout send a FOFF in that is just a demoralizing shout from a fucking warrior?
By the way, that was the mascot for my high school.
The Lions?
Yes.
What are you, from Detroit or
I
something?
was just about to say,
it was kind of torn. It was kind of torn off on the other side, but.
What are you, in the jungle or something? What are you, like in the Wizard of Oz or something?
Alright, let's go with some. Yeah.
Can you please say, what are you, the Lion King?
Are you the Lion King or something where you're holding up Simba? Mufasa?
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
What's your favorite scary movie?
Random questions, emails, phone calls, and stalkers.
Here's Johnny!
What the fuck was that shit?
Don't, chat room, don't encourage Ray.
No, encourage me.
Don't.
It makes me stay awake.
Don't encourage them all. All right, we have a phone call from Joe B. It's weird.
Oh boy.
That's all I'm gonna say. It's weird. He claims he was drunk when he called. I'll let you be the judge.
You guys are my best friends until the end. We'll always be together, we're two because all this time. We're best friends already. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just had to do something goofy. Check you all later. There's Joe B.
He sounds he sounded happy.
It was weird. Things got weird just now. Look, Ray's like, yeah, I don't know what to do. Things got weird. All right, so we got some questions from Rico. Chat room, if you got any questions, feel free to post them up and we'll get to them. All right.
Yeah.
So the first one up is Riku. Do you watch porno on the reg? Now
I watched it on the rag.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Did he mean the rag or regularly?
Regular, probably.
I feel like you all couldn't answer if you did it on the rag. I mean, unless there's something that I don't know.
I'm watching rag porn.
Rag porn? You just do this with the rags? Like, I don't even know.
No, I'm talking guys getting clown faced.
I don't know what that means.
When it's convenient?
No. It looks like he's wearing red makeup afterwards. See your fucking face. It makes me laugh.
I don't really watch porn on the regular, and not because I don't like porn or whatever.
She likes porn.
I do like porn. I just haven't.
Cake farts.
Cake farts. Buck. You should call drunk. It'd be cute.
As long as you try to say your name.
Buck.
All right.
No, by the way, I don't. On the reg, I don't. I'm just saying.
Okay. Riku then says, so do you guys like My Little Pony?
Sure.
I have this. That's all.
Yeah, I don't really have any paraphernalia to prove it, but I don't mind it.
I haven't ever watched it, but I feel
I've never watched it either.
Right.
I never have.
Whatever,
the fuck?
right.
Why won't you believe me?
But my daughter did want to watch the Barbie cartoon that's on Netflix. Fucking worst cartoon ever.
No, that's not great.
You all the feminists who want to get all up in arms about World of Warcraft, go watch the fucking Barbie cartoon and you have your crusade. All right? It is the most trite piece of shit ever.
Trite.
I mean, it is.
Nice word.
It is fucking horrible. Every female stereotype, how women are always shopping, they always have to get shoes. How they take forever, going to the bathroom. This is a fucking Barbie. It's horrible. And how women are just bitches to each other. It teaches you how to be a bitch to one another. It's fucking horrible. It's really bad. And basically, it also shows how Ken is apparently super smart and intelligent, and how no one else can figure out how to use a computer because they're just a woman.
Right.
It's really fucking bad.
I'm with you, Seraph.
It's
you keep on speaking that anti-feminist stuff.
It's a really, really bad cartoon. I told my wife, I'm like, I don't think we should let our daughter keep watching this.
Write a letter, petition, or what do you call it? Petition? Fucking boycott them.
Oh, boycott. I mean, if you wrote a letter, it'd be a petition. You could have a petition.
I'll sign it, Seraph. Do away with Barbie. It's a dumb name anyways.
Aw, Barbara? It's not a dumb name.
If that's what it's from, then I'm sorry. I never put that together.
For Barbara.
I never put that together. I'm dumb. So, would you rather death battle a troll or an ogre? Are we talking from like Warcraft?
That's just what I was about to ask.
Let's go with Warcraft.
Because the trolls in Skyrim are scary.
Yes, they are. I feel like I could outrun a troll in Skyrim, though. Like, if I had to. Those usually you can outrun.
I'm going to say an ogre.
I think I'd rather fight an...
Because I don't want to fight Chef Volja. I feel bad. Like,
I feel like if I was gonna... I feel like an ogre, too. Yeah, I would go with ogre. Because they're kind of dumb. I feel like you could outsmart them.
Yeah, I feel like the ogres are really stupid.
Yeah.
Because they have gigantic bodies and small heads, like the fucking things in Mario.
Well, I feel like, especially if you're going up against an ogre mage, you can get the two heads to, like, get confused with each other.
Yes.
Always.
Yeah, I feel like a troll would be much more difficult.
Alright, let's see. What's the next question? We got, can you sway me from getting a Nexus 5? I don't know why I would. You know, I don't...
No.
What is it?
I guess it's a phone?
This is a Nexus 4. I really like it.
Get whatever phone you want. You know,
Fancy
if Nexus 5...
fuck.
You know, if the Nexus 5 is what you want, get a Nexus 5. I mean, hell, I told my wife to go ahead and trade in her iPhone 4S for an iPhone 5S because there's a deal going on, but that's about it.
I mean, I can solo Nexus. I don't have to have 5 people for it anymore. At this level, especially.
Your level of special is astounding. And I'm short bus special here, Ray.
You're gonna get fisted.
Yeah, bring it. Bring it. Yeah, like the fist from your little like Skype picture.
I love that picture. It's a cute picture of you. No, Riku, I will not talk you out of it because I really like my Nexus 4 a lot, and I'm very happy with it. So, can't talk you out of it. I think a Nexus 5 would be a really nice phone, since the Nexus 4 was nice. They're hard to get, though, the Nexus 5.
Have you ever trolled furry porn sites like FChan? I'm not sure if that's porn or I've heard furry fan fiction. Someone reading that once. That was funny.
I didn't
a lot of Remanon, I think. I think it's from like Digimon or something.
I
don't.
Did you masturbate afterwards? Like
No.
I mean, you technically are into furry because you like bird RP.
That's not fur. That's feathers.
It's still an animal. Didn't that count?
Yep, because furries dress up like lizards and those have scales. Boom!
Yep, boom, baby.
Boom! You're a furry, Ray.
I never watched
Furry lover.
Ray, you're a furry. You and Riku are people.
First of all, I love furries because if Riku's one, that I love him. So,
Ray, if you saw Big Bird in like a mall, would you just go up and start dry humping it?
Well, maybe for the goof. That would be kind of funny.
Me, Big Bird.
I feel like I would be bigger than Big Bird, and it'd be really weird.
Like your dick?
I'm tall. I'm tall.
Yeah, you might be. That would be really strange sex. Really tall people.
Do you read ebooks? Yeah, I read. I have a lot of the Warcraft ones on my phone, so.
I have a lot of comic book ebooks.
I didn't just get it. I mean, the last ebook I read was Dance of Dragons.
Which one's that?
And that's the 5th one.
The last one that was out?
That's the most recent one, yeah.
Good stuff.
And I actually have a couple of porno ebooks.
Yeah!
I like to read
and
dirty.
fucking.
I like to read dirty, not like, oh, Mr. Swanson came to the party and he was... No, I like to read
like Ron Swanson? You read Ron Swanson's sex fiction?
That sounds fun.
No. Like, I like to read, like,
Ron Swanson's sex fiction. Wow. So it picks up from that scene where he walks into like the diner and says, "Give me all the bacon and eggs that you have," and you're like, Just like start the waitress just starts putting like eggs and bacon like all over, and they just start doing it. Ron Swanson, sex fiction.
Sure.
I just picture like it's something like, you know, he walks in, his abs are glistening from the load he just spent on his own stomach thinking about me. Now he's ready.
Yeah, it usually is like really. Hold on, stop everything. Fogboopog, there are dinosaur romance novels.
Probably. There's a lot of shit.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Dinosaur romance? I've never heard a dinosaur romance novel. Yeah. Anyhow, I think Rev has some questions.
Okay.
Me. All right. Which host is most likely to rage quit during a raid? Me.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing about
Fogbog linked like dinosaur sex novels in the chat room, and I all right. Which host is most likely to rage quit during a raid? Ray.
That'd be me. I think I would before Ray.
Fuck that.
No, you leave too early.
Yeah.
To rage quit. She shows up for like 15 minutes, like, okay, I had enough. Later, guys. Gotta go be fancy.
See, I yawn, I get tired, and I gotta go do fancy things, and yeah.
Don't look weird. Hold on.
How many porn sites do you frequent, Zia?
I really don't look at porn sites, honest to God. I usually will, yeah, I take that back. I mean, I don't like frequent anything. I think the last time I ever went to a porn site was like YouPorn or whatever it was called.
Yeah, there's the ones I've used are Xhamster and Spankwire.
Any of the free ones, I don't know, I just haven't.
Yeah, I don't download shit.
Yeah, well.
All streaming, baby.
Yeah, I stream them.
Yeah, I think I have only really done like YouPorn. And I did because my wife like said you should check out YouPorn. It's got some good stuff on it.
Nice.
There's a funny name for a website. Somebody said one time. I think it's just called Clitty.
Clitty, funny.
Let's see. Martha says, how many wipes per shit are too many?
It depends if you're at home or at work. At work, there's unlimited toilet paper because you don't have to pay for it.
I don't know. Like I think more than 3. I think more than 3 is too many.
What if you just have to fucking wipe that much? Jesus Christ!
I mean, I feel like you should be able to get it all off with 5. Oh, with 3.
Oh, see, subliminal. Freudian slip. He could fit 5 fingers in.
That's disgusting. After
No, it's not.
I don't think there's no such thing as too many, personally. Just until it's clean. Clean. I don't think we have any Stitcher reviews or anything.
Z uses a bidet. Because it's fancy.
We don't have one. We don't have one in the house, but
not yet, anyway.
I'm working on it. My in-laws have a bidet.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
Fancy as fuck.
They have a really nice house.
Alright, reviews. No reviews this week. At least not
this show is awesome.
Thank you.
But you should
we
drop
should
us for a review.
Well, I just remember the time that I posted a review as Tracy Morgan.
Yes.
I hope that he's doing okay.
I would say,
I haven't heard anything, but he's one of my favorite people to impersonate, and he's crazy, so I don't want him to
die.
Yeah.
I don't think he's dying. Although
No, I know, but I've heard different things, and I'm just
there was a nasty rumor that he was going to get his leg amputated.
Yeah, one of his comedian friends came out and said that's not true.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, maybe the comedian is making a joke by saying it's not true? No?
No.
Okay.
It's really weird. You can kind of tell when some, like the comedians that at least I listen to on like Ron and Fez, they get serious. They're like, no, seriously, like this is the real Facebook page. There's fake ones out there like taking donations and shit. People are fucked up.
People are really.
So Revenar says he submitted his iTunes review. So Revenar usually takes anywhere between 3 to 5 days.
Weeks.
For
it's not going to be there until next year.
It takes a while. But thank you for doing it. We appreciate it very much.
It probably said something like, "We are good." Like I just see him like typing on the keyboard like this and just saying stuff like, "The Sundering is good things." Face palm, face roll. What do you call it?
I'll just start pulling at the air like. All right, then it's time for haikus.
Big titties and ass. She wants to be inside you. Haikus from Zia.
World of Podcast. Yes. We have some good things coming. Kind of like Rapist.
Fuck yeah, I'm coming good. Wait, what?
Wait, you want to call the show Clitty?
No.
I'm trying to think of a show title, and that crossed my mind, and I started
Clitty!
Hash Brown Tag still has my vote.
Hash Brown Tag, I like that one too.
I like it too, it's done.
Alright. Alright, so Ray, where can people find you?
On Twitter, RAYFYST, and also bird_RP. Somebody from Blizzard that's a bird always favorites my tweets and says stuff to me. I always forget who it is, though. So I'm terrible with names.
God bless it. Alright,
you know what's up.
Alright, you can find me on Twitter at Seraphis, just like the video, little thing right down there. Boom. Right there. Boom.
It's Rygarius. I think it's.
Oh, okay. I think the Rygarius does a lot of Hearthstone stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody over at Blizzard.
Oh, Revenar has a haiku.
Oh, good.
We have
good.
a couple of haikus. Okay, so from Lore Walker, we have one to save money. Don't pick the shitty TP. That shit hurts your ass. From Rev, we have no alpha access. World of Podcast is coming. Where's my damn whiskey? And for Myrothel, I think your first... Hold on. No, we won't have... If you leave out that one word, you're good. So Tracy Morgan sucks. Jameson is my good friend. I'm a little drunk.
So Tracy Morgan sucks would probably be bad to say.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the fuck?
No, he said Tracy Morgan...
Sucks
ass. No, I think he's trying to say sucks ass. Like, because he corrected himself right after.
Oh. He doesn't. It's funny.
I don't know, I'm just reading. Reading what I'm told. So anyway, so you can follow me on Twitter, ITSXIA. It's good idea. Follow me. And all the wonderful places you can find this crazy-ass show. We are on the internet at thesundering.net. We have a Twitter handle. Please give it a follow. It's at thesundering. You can check us on Facebook and give us a like. Facebook.com/sundering. We now have a YouTube channel where you can find the last couple episodes where we've done video and soon to be other fun Sundering shenanigans is all I'll say. So Sundering, youtube.com/thesundering podcast. We have a Steam group. It's the Sundering.
I haven't played Steam games in a while.
I know, we haven't been on there in a while. I read it, but we haven't been on there. So anyhow.
Brett, you take care of Steam.
Yes. You take care of the Steam.
That's your deal.
It's you. We have a phone number, 323-SUNDER-0 or 323-786-3370. You can email the show pictures of your boobies. Dick ones go to Ray, thesunderingpodcast@gmail.com. Please be sure to visit catalystgamingmedia.com. We are a Catalyst Gaming Media member and co-founders, right, Sha? And we're very proud of it. And the other shows, writers, videocasts, bloggers, and what have you that are available there. Yeah, especially if you are wanting to do any kind of writing or editing, hit us up. Because we want to talk to you. And then worldofpodcast.com. Please go over there, support it. do those surveys. We need you to do those surveys because it's going to make the event even better if we have feedback from you guys. And again, I said in the chat room, if you are crafty, if you got the monies, if you just want to shoot us some retweets, if you want to become a staff member to help with just being at the event and the function itself, if you want to be on a panel, either way, just email us. Send us all the emails. Thank you everyone who submitted FOFFs tonight, questions, and what have you. And as always, when you fucking download us, invite us into your home, your ears, your head. We just want to be inside of you.
Next time we podcast from wherever Ray is participating in his little furry bird stuff.
Fur bird.
Fur burger?
Fur burger?
You guys are sick.
Shit, I could have made a fucking better episode.
Oh, my mama, let's see what's
You're still here? It's over. Go home.
Thank you, Velvet Dove.
It was really funny.
Burner.